it or not? Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Paul Church from Clarity Craft here in the UK.
And my name is Louise Golden from Clarity Crafts in the UK as well.
And we continue to celebrate 32 years of all things clarity.
We do, yes.
So we kicked off the celebrations on Sunday at 3 o'clock with Barbara herself. And we had a fantastic, it was just over 2 hours, a great show on Sunday.
Yeah, it was good.
And if you missed that, you can always go back and watch. And then yesterday afternoon, Barbara took some of the designs from that show and looked at them in a lot more detail. So again, you can go back and watch that show. So what we're doing during the course of this hour is we're looking at the designs that were launched, which were Clarity Street and Mr. Painter, but we're going to have a look at them in Groovi.
Yes.
Because on Sunday, we just ran out of time. We had over 2 hours, but we still ran out of time. We could have had 3 hours and still run out of time. The lovely Gracie is in the room with you all the way over in Brooklyn in New York. So if you have any questions, she is there to help. And hoping the sound's all good. I know there's always a time delay when we start transmitting to when you start receiving, so to speak. So
I mean, it was a great show on Sunday.
It was fantastic. I mean, no balloons today. Helium. I sort of had the helium canister and I did it early in the morning thinking, oh, they'll last all day. It's helium.
It's helium. Yeah.
But it was quite warm in here as well. So I'm sure that has an effect.
Oh, yeah. So they started to go.
Yeah. And then yesterday morning, they were completely on the floor. So the sound is great. Thank you very much, Gracie. But yeah, we've decided to share the love of 32 years of clarity over the whole month of September. And we have another brand new launch on Friday for you, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. So let's just have a recap on the brand new designs that we launched on Sunday in Groovi. So what I thought we'd do, we'll bring up some full screen graphics so we can have a look at them in more detail. So first on the agenda is the brand new Clarity Street A4 square Groovi plate. The item number for this is 42522. You can see there that you have a £2 saving, bringing the price down to £16.99. And if you're a Diamond Club member, it brings it down to £14.44. Now you can see at the bottom of the screen, we also have our website and we also have a telephone number. So if you're watching this during the Monday to Friday, during the hours of 8 a.m. and 4:30 p.m, then you can always give the office a call and place an order, or if you have any questions. Alternatively, the website, claritycrafts.com, is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. And when you go to the front of the website, there's a button that says Clarity TV shows.
Yes.
If you click in there, you'll see everything that's available in the current TV shows that we're broadcasting to you. And then within that also, you've then got your catch up and craft section where you can go back and watch all of the previous episodes. And then I've lost the flow now.
You've done very well with the flow.
I do well with the flow,
well.
And then the flow just dried up. So that's the first item, and then I think he is amazing.
He's so cool.
This is Barbara's Mr. Painter. This is your A5 square Groovi plate, item number 42523, £9.99 plus your club discount, which means if you're a Diamond Club member, it brings it down to £8.49. Now, one of the other products that launched on Sunday, these were also launched in stamps as well, but a brand new idea, which was build your own calendar. So we have the 2026 build your own calendar. So it's a blank calendar. Obviously got 12 pages, one for each month of the year. And we also give you 14 pieces of cards. So you can create your artwork on there, pop it in there, and there's just a couple of pieces extra just in case of any mistakes. So the item number for that is 31839, and Barbara's decided that she will do a monthly, I've got to get this right, a Clarity Calendar Craft Along.
Well done.
I know. It was all the C's. And so Barb's decided to do that. I think we've set a date. I think it was Thursday, the 16th of October, I think at 7 p.m. I
Perfect.
think that was the date. Then, but if you're into your parching, then we have a Groovi one. So this is the A4 Clarity Parchment Builder Calendar 2026 with 14 pieces of parchment in there as well. Item number 31841. And Louise will be doing the equivalent of that. We need to organise a date on that. So what you can do is start to build your calendar for 2026.
That's going to be exciting.
It is indeed. I mean, 2026 isn't that far away.
No.
The other item that we launched was the 2026 journal. So although this has got the same similar design to the calendar, it's a journal. So you could use it for your inky stuff. You could use it for your parchment.
That's what I would do.
So it'll work, whatever you're into, it'll work for that. Item number 31840. Now, if you're undecided and you don't know what to go for, then we have a collection that gives you the calendar, the journal, and the parchment one as well. So item number for that is 31843. And that has a £5 saving, bringing it down to £39.97. But other options are available if you want 3 calendars. Item number 31845. So maybe you want to do one for yourself, one as a test, and then one as a gift.
Yes.
So you have that £5 saving there. The same saving on the parchment version, which is 31847. And also on the journals, 31846.
I mean, that is a perfect gift for a crafter, isn't it, as well? If I got a kind of like a build your calendar, I'd be like, oh, I could do so much with that. And it's a present that keeps on giving every month. Then,
I mean, the way Barb described it, when you're creating something, you need to make sure that you're going to be happy looking at it for 30 days.
Yes.
But also, it's all about that sort of learning process. Sometimes you'll have a piece of artwork. Like Barb's got those beautiful prints that she pulled that she never wanted to use because they're too lovely.
Yeah.
She didn't want to chop them up. So that becomes either in the calendar or in the journal that you can write about it. And then it becomes like an art gallery over the 12 months. And then when the 12 months are finished, you can then just obviously cut off the calendar and it's like a flip chart of art, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be lovely to have like one every year and then just look at all of your artwork over the last year.
I mean, I've still got some of the original Clarity calendars. And what I used to do when it got to the end, I would just cut off the dates and then it would still sound odd because it was like moving art.
Yeah, it's like Linda's calendar as well. You could take off the calendar
when that's finished.
And it's just a book of inspiration then, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. So we've got those on the show as well, if you didn't see those either on Sunday or on Monday. But let's go back to Clarity Street, which is where it all started. So what we'll do, we'll have a look at the plate on the overhead, and Louise can sort of just talk us through this, and then we'll have a look at some artwork, because we didn't get round to looking at any artwork.
No, I mean, the stamping projects were so gorgeous that you needed to spend proper time looking at them all.
Yeah.
I was blown away by some of the artwork, well, all of the artwork. So this is really lovely because this is the Clarity Street. And the lovely thing about this is that you can build the houses as tall or as short as you want.
Yeah.
So they're all designed to have little gaps in where you could, for example, if you wanted this to be a tall house, then you can make it taller by using some of the other windows in here or just one window. And then you have wide houses and not so wide houses, which is good as well.
And it's nice because, say, you become your own builder then, don't you? So, and because you have got those empty spaces that you can mix and match the windows, because we know with Groovi, if you don't trace it, it doesn't appear.
Exactly. And the nice thing is all of the roofs are different, and it kind of, when I first saw this, I don't know if you've ever seen 101 Dalmatians. It reminds me of the houses in 101 Dalmatians, the cartoon.
I've never seen it, no. But you've also got the numbers on there as well to put on the doors. You've got your Clarity Street. You've got the bench.
This is nice as well. You can hide the houses behind some trees as well.
And then you've got your lovely sentiments on there as well.
Yeah, look at those. Brilliant. Got Clarity Street as well. So if you
Yeah.
wanted a bigger signpost, and then you've got little signposts with Clarity Street. So that's really lovely. And I love how all of the doors are separate. And then you've got the numbers. So if you want to number your houses 1, 3, 5, 7, 9,
Yeah.
or 1, 2, 3,
So
4, 5.
personalization. Somebody's
Yeah.
moving into a new home. So let's have a look at some artwork then. So this first piece is from, if you slide to the right, I'll slide coming from the left. So this one is from Jill Askham.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, you can tell it's Jill. She's sewn it all in, hasn't she? How much time it takes to sew in. But that's lovely because you've got Clarity Street there, but what Jill's done is that it's just this here, but she's just made the sign wider.
Yeah.
Which is nice. And then very steady hand to do with the
micron
black
pen on the front.
Yeah.
And you got the little dog.
Oh yeah, the little cat waiting for its owner to come back.
Yeah, we've got some apples in the tree as well. The birds.
Yeah,
that's amazing, isn't it? When you really look at it and you see the different things.
Cut out, or is there? It's glitter.
Glitter.
Pearlescent paint. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Got glitter on there. Then this one is from Gorgeous Berlinis.
Wow, look at the grid work. Isn't that lovely?
So now we've got a smaller house. We've just got a one-story house.
I mean, that would look lovely even on a little tag, wouldn't it?
Yes.
It's like a really nice. It looks like you said earlier. It looks like,
it's got
a little
face. Yeah, I can see sort of two eyes and the door's a nose, and I know. Sadly, it's the helium.
You've got a little moustache down here as the steps.
And then this one, nothing to do with houses. This one's from Karen Jackson. So she's taken the part. Let me come in a little bit closer on this one.
That is lovely, isn't it?
So there we go. Oh.
Got the little cat on the bench.
Yeah, look at that. So and you've got the buntings celebrating street festival or Clarity's 32nd birthday.
Yeah, and little birds.
Little birds in the sky.
It's really pretty.
And that's just using a couple of elements from that one.
Not even using the houses. So
no.
It's amazing how much fun you can have with these.
Yeah. And then if you're looking for gifts, then this is perfect. So Jill has created a lovely bookmark.
They do lend themselves well to bookmarks, don't they?
They do, yeah, because you can
make them
have them as many stories as you wish. Yeah.
Just keep on going. Put a little tassel at the bottom and
the little cat's just sitting on that box at the bottom.
The little bird is looking up at the bird going,
It's a bit high. I've got to climb all those stairs to get up there. I mean, the design team always do fantastic artwork to really sort of make the designs come to life. That has been Pico cut the windows.
That has, yeah.
Yeah.
That's lovely, isn't it? Little trees either side, and
it's funny that the cat on that one is sitting on the little post box.
Oh yeah, little American post box.
Yeah.
With the
Then we can go all festive. This one is from Josie Davidson.
That's pretty.
Lots of perga glitter on there as well, isn't there?
Lovely glitter, yeah. Let me see if I can. There you go.
Look at that. From my home to yours. That's really nice, isn't it?
Looks like a frosty morning.
It does indeed. Yeah. Then we've got another one from Josie. So we've got a row of little houses on the path. And then you've got the bench, a little dog on there.
Little birds.
Yeah.
I love this. It's so pretty. And everybody's is so different because there's so many elements to the plate.
Yeah. And this looks, again, completely different. So this one is Carol Baker. Oh, so lovely. She's gone down the pastel colour road.
Yes. Isn't that lovely? So pretty. And all the different levels of houses you can see. You can mix and match and make. And the nice thing is the brick wall has been used infilled to look like bricks on the houses.
And then we've got another piece from Carol Baker as well.
You can see that everyone's had so much fun with this, can't you?
And that's the beauty, because you've got the definition of the different sizes of the houses and the mixability of it as well.
Yeah. And this is the lovely thing is this looks, if you took away the grid work, which is absolutely stunning, it still would make a really lovely card.
Yeah, I mean, it's so achievable,
Pico cut out a rectangle, for example.
Yeah.
And you've got a really lovely card all on its own.
And then the final piece is from Hazel, So she's done a little bit of pattern building.
It's a clever way of thinking about
Yeah.
things, isn't it? Really lovely. There's colours and good work.
And treating each one sort of differently.
Yeah, just hunting for little elements now.
Yeah.
And you're thinking,
what can you see?
Yeah, what can you see on
So
here?
she's used the same door. Yeah, same door on all of them. But they look different because they're coloured in different colours.
It does, isn't it? It's lovely.
Like all of a sudden, for some reason, the pink one looks wider, but it's not.
No.
It's that optical illusion, isn't it?
Yeah. The grey one looks smaller, but it's not.
Yeah. So that is your Clarity Street A4 square Groovi plate, item number 42522. Thank you so much to the lovely design team on that. Now, Mr. Painter.
Mr. Painter.
Mr. Painter. Bob was doing some lovely demos with this during the 2 o'clock show yesterday afternoon. And the story behind it on Sunday from when she was in the States with Sam Crow, and they went to this art gallery, and that the idea was that they were made out of paper mache and they're in front of beautiful, stunning artwork.
Oh, lovely.
Right, so let's bring that up on the screen. Let's have a look at the Groovi plate here.
Yes. This is really lovely because you've got the painters opposite directions, which is handy. And then you've got the boss man looking at making sure they're doing a good job.
You got your ladder, your splats.
This is really good, and all the spats, and then the paint pot. So you've got the one with all the paint coming out, or you've got one without the paint coming out, and then you've got the nice little elements of nice work and good job. So it's like a congratulations, sort of like, well done, you've done so well.
Absolutely. So this one is from Karen Jackson.
Oh, I like that. Teamwork.
So this is so she's made the stool different heights.
Oh yeah, just by taking away
the bottom rung.
Oh yeah.
To give them different, and then the splats.
Oh, made them wider.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah.
I love that.
That's good, isn't it? And Barb saw this and fell in love with this one. This one's from Jill Ascombe.
What a clever idea.
So she's created little rolls of wallpaper.
I love it. That's amazing.
I know, it's great, isn't it? I wonder whether it's long enough to reach the bottom.
I'm not trying
that too short. And then you got, he's holding, because again, with Groovi, the roller hasn't been traced out.
Yes,
so it's now giving him the look of holding on to
holding
the ladder.
Holding on for dear life.
Yeah. I bet he's wobbling it. Then we've got another one from Jill. This is using the splats within a frame.
Oh, that's lovely. See, he's been painting with pearlescent paint.
Has indeed. And then this one's clever from Carol Pankstello. I love this idea. Sort of painting a portrait on the wall.
Yeah, that's lovely.
And that is from, I think that's from Linda Williams. It's one of the club back issues, isn't it? Which is what sparked off the Easy Layout plates.
Easy Layouts, yeah.
Yeah, Happy Retirement.
Nice. And I love all the little bricks as well.
Yeah.
It makes it look so effective.
So that's because I noticed it was on the news that Banksy has done another piece of artwork on a wall.
Oh,
hasn't
has he?
Yeah, it's in London.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
So this one's from Josie.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
So she's combined the painters. This is Barb's Funky Houses.
Yes.
In the background.
Isn't that nice? Love that. I like that.
Really clever.
Yeah, it's brilliant. And then you've got the little spats in the border.
Yeah, great for infills, isn't it?
Perfect.
Then we've got Jane Telford.
Very good. Oh, using our designer parchment. That's lovely.
Yeah, so he's obviously admiring his work.
Yeah, he's done the job.
Yeah.
See all the empty paint pots.
Then this one is Carol Baker.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice, isn't it?
Paint me a rainbow.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that.
And I'm guessing that's probably using the nested circles.
Yes.
To do the rainbow.
Yeah, such a clever idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love that.
Now this one's just using elements. So this one, I like this one. Karen Jackson. She's gone for lunch.
Yeah. She's off.
Off it goes.
She's off. I've done my job.
Done my job, yeah. Glynis, and she's used one of
Aw,
Tina's
all
designs.
the little flowers. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
Nice
So
bit
it's
of tool
all
work
that.
around the
I
outside.
thought that had been cut out, but it's not. It's a shadow
Oh, she's
down the
done a
side,
drop
the grey
shadow.
pencil. Yeah.
Ah,
Then this is from the voucher pouch kit. Okay. I'll let Louise do the reveal.
Oh,
this one
excellent.
is from Glynis as well.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
So
Ooh.
she's used the voucher pouch for the
There you go.
background and look,
That's-
highlighted art.
Ah.
You're amazing. And then what is inside?
Mm.
Oh,
A
we
mini
have
make.
a little mini make. We've got a little PTC.
Lovely.
Isn't that lovely?
That is lovely, isn't it?
Really nice. Yeah.
Nice. Love that.
Another one from Hazel coming in.
I'll put that back in.
Put that back. So this one just using the splats.
Oh, lovely. And using one of our doodle dies as well. Don't they look lovely together?
And he's been pico cut.
Yeah. So's the bench. Blimey.
Yeah.
That is some lovely pico cutting as well.
Absolutely. And then finally, Carol P.
Nice. Using
Happy birthday, using the ribbon sentiments.
They've been hard at work.
They have indeed.
Isn't that lovely?
So
Nice made little eyes with the micron pen.
oh yeah.
Brilliant.
So there we go. So there we have Barbara's Mr. Painter A5 square groovy plate, item number 42523. Now we had a question come through. Do the calendars have the dates on? They do indeed. So if I just grab the parchment one, just bear with me. So we'll have a look on there, zoom out on this one. So you can see here, you've got your design. It comes with 14 sheets of the parchment. So let me just open that up and we can have a look.
Excellent.
But no, it's a very good question because some calendars say they're calendars.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean they're calendars, if you know what I mean.
No, because you could have the date 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but not have the right.
Yeah. So there we go. So you've got your 14 sheets of parchment.
Perfect.
And then if I just turn that over, you can see we have the overhead.
Oh, lovely.
So we've got January.
And we also have the bank holiday days as well.
bank holidays as well in there.
Yeah.
Weekends are in green. So they
that's
stand
good.
out a little bit.
That's handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got
January, February. Got all 12 months, hopefully.
Yeah. So
Lovely Lisa.
Oh, very, very nice.
It's 250 GSM. It's top quality cardstock. It really is.
Lovely. Yeah, and you've got Good Friday, Easter Monday, St. George's Day.
Yeah. Do you look at when you get a calendar for the following year? Do you always look to see what day your birthday's on?
Yeah, mine's on Groovi Tuesday this year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
18th of November.
18th of November, Groovi Tuesday. That's one to tune in for. Yeah, I know. So they get what picture have I got for the month of my birthday?
Yeah.
Well, you create your own
decide.
picture, and you can potentially theme each month to someone special in the family as well.
Yeah, that's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah. So if you've got, you live with your husband or your children or anything, you can, whatever day their month is, make a special card for them with their name on it.
To look at for the whole month. Yeah. Absolutely, because you can personalise it. You can put their name and
you can put whatever you want on your bit of parchment or card. It's up to you, isn't it? It's
so
really
that
lovely.
Is I know, really, really good, aren't they? Yeah, they're not cheap and flimsy.
No, it's the first time I've actually felt it. I'm just like, ooh.
Have you not opened the one that you ordered?
What, this morning?
Yeah.
No, not yet. Let's wait until tonight.
Okay, so let's pop that to one side.
I need to get some more actually because I want to get a Groovi one and an art one and a Jenna one.
What is she like? So when you look at that lovely artwork, you can see, especially with the painter, colour is important, isn't it? In all types of artwork. And we're about to do part 2 of our colouring course tomorrow.
We are, yes.
We kicked off last week and we were concentrating on Dorso crayons. And
we had fun.
We did have fun. I learned so much just with the Dorso crayons on parchment. And then tomorrow we go into the Pergo colour pens.
We do.
Now, if you're thinking, what's it going on? Where do I watch this? Then we have our 1, 2, 3 online course. The item number for that is 60227. And for 3 consecutive Wednesdays, we do a live session on a secure platform. So it's like a classroom. And it doesn't matter if you miss any of them, if you've got to work, because once you've bought that course, you have the keys to the classroom all the time.
Yeah.
So you can go in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, just like our online shop. You can fast forward, you can pause, you can mute, and you can just keep playing it back until you're happy with the result of what you want to learn. So we can see here that Wednesday was last week. So that's available for you to go in and watch when you purchase the course. Then if you want to join us tomorrow at 1 o'clock, then you're more than welcome. And then on Wednesday, the following week, the 17th, is the final part in this particular 3-part course. So it's 3 plates, 3 dates. And if you go to the item number 60227 on the website, there's information about it. And there's also a downloadable ingredients list. Maybe you're thinking, oh, what do I need before I sign up to it? Then you can have a look, and you'll probably find that you've got most of the stuff already. If you've been partying for a while, then you'll probably find you've got your starter kit. Maybe you've got the pencils, maybe you've got the pens.
Yes. Most of us will have most of this. It just looks like a lot, but you probably think, oh,
Groovi always does though when you're sort of constructing various projects. So that's it. And we've done the previous ones as well. We've done the white work course. We did the foundation course. If you go to our website, there's a section that says online courses and workshops.
Yes.
You can go in there and you can see what else is available. And they may have been done in the past, but once you buy it, they're still relevant now as they are when we did them.
Yeah.
And there's a brand new one launching with Barbara on Friday at 10 o'clock. Okay. So if you like, I can't remember what Barbara said about it. I don't want to give too much away. I can't remember. So tune in on Friday at 10 o'clock.
If you like something really, really good. Yeah.
And there'll be, because it's our birthday, there'll also be special offers on the products that's going to launch as part of that online course as well. So so don't miss that on Friday at 10 o'clock. So should we have a look at a little demo?
We can, yeah.
Okay, now that I've waffled for half an hour. But I think it was lovely because we didn't get the opportunity to see the artwork on Sunday.
No, it's nice to actually have a proper look at the Groovi, because I was blown away at the stamping, and the 3 to 5 show, there's a lot to see.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have a look properly at the stamping projects on Sunday, but then today having a look at all of the
Groovi. And what's great, now that this is recorded, you can play this back and you can pause it. So you see a piece of artwork, you think, oh, I need to see that. You can pause it, you can either take a screenshot of it, or you can sort of make it bigger depending on what device you're using to have a look at it in a little bit more detail. And also the design team would have shared their artwork on Groovi Worldwide, Clarity Worldwide as well.
Yeah.
So if you see a piece of artwork and you think, oh, I want to give that a go, but I don't know what's been used, watch it back, take a little picture, put it onto Groovi Worldwide, we've mentioned who's done the artwork.
Yeah.
So you can ask them on Groovi Worldwide as well.
They're always happy to help.
We also have a lovely download as well that Louise has prepared, which you can find from our catch up and craft area. And basically, as we explained on, come on, focus, black mat. Come on, there we go. So it tells you the date and the time, what the project was called, what was made, and then at the bottom, you've got a list of ingredients that we use to recreate that piece of artwork that Louise is going to take us through. If you download and save it to your computer, we've got what we call hyperlinks. They're underlined. If it's still on your computer and you're connected to the internet, click on that and it will take you straight to the product on the website. But I know many of our friends print these off for inspiration and ideas.
It's always handy, isn't it? Always handy to have extra inspiration.
Okay, so I will give you your black mat back now. And Louise is going to share with us what we're going to do.
Create this.
There we go.
Lovely. So we've put some ink splats in the border.
Yeah.
He's trying to lean over because he's missed a bit. Precariously leaning.
Yeah, I was going to say he's going to be a splat on the floor in a minute.
Right into the paint pot.
Yeah.
It always tells a story. Okay, so first of all, I thought probably nobody wants me to show them how to do the line art of a box.
Okay.
So
for that you use the nested square scallop extension plate, didn't you?
Yes, this one here.
So let me bring that detail up for you on the screen. Item number 41168, the nested scallop square extension A4 square groovy plate, £2 saving, bringing it down to £16.99.
Perfect. I've got my plate name.
Louise, because you tidied up, didn't you?
I did. I tidied up
Groovy
this
Tuesday this morning.
So we are going to get plate 8. Okay, so we're going to use the lovely Painters Groovy plate here. So what I'm going to do first is...
Is it on your desk?
I don't know where it is. It could be on my desk on the back. Okay, so we've done our little ink splats in the background. And so what I've done first is I've positioned the man in first, or woman, whichever way you want to think of it. And then I've put the ladder on after. So we're going to position the gentleman first. Thanks, Paul. I'd get in my head if it wasn't screwed on sometimes.
I know that feeling.
Okay, so got the Groovi guard, got the Groovi tabs.
Because we're working on the back, you've got to think in opposite as well, haven't you?
Yes.
So if you want your ladder on the left, then it's going to be on the right on your parchment.
Yeah, which is always a way of, if you're new to parchment, sometimes thinking like that can, because it's like, I know a lot of people struggle with alphabets first, which is why sometimes having words spelled out is always a good idea. Because I've been in a position where I've tried to put congratulations and it hasn't been congratulations. It's been some sort of gobbledygook. And yeah, so I learned from
the hard way.
The hard way,
yes.
I think we all do at one point.
Oh, absolutely.
We think, oh no. I always do words first just because of that reason. Because nobody wants to spend all of that time doing something and then missing out at the end of it.
I mean, even on the Groovi plate, it hasn't lost any of the detail that is in the stamp.
No, it hasn't.
And I think that's sort of tantamount to sort of the line art from Barbara herself from her original illustrations. And then when Jazz takes that line art and puts it into stamp line art and then transfers it into Groovi line art, because they're both different types of line art during the manufacturing process. So obviously Barb, when she's drawing, knows that in order for it to work in both stamp and Groovi, to take that into account when she's drawing something.
Yeah, and this is really nice because you've got all of the little grooves in the jeans and
all the little creases.
All the little creases, the natural creases.
And it really is the attention to detail on this.
It really is. Like when I was doing this demo, I was like, oh, wow, that's good. Really made them look like little jean dungarees.
Yeah. And as we know, with Groovi, I mean, if you didn't want him to have pockets, you just don't draw them.
It doesn't have to have pockets.
No. It could become a pair of trousers if you don't do the top part.
That's very true, yeah. Have just don't take away that and then just reposition any kind of line here.
And he's just wearing a t-shirt or
and then he's just wearing a t-shirt. And got all the little creases.
It doesn't take long to trace out the design.
No, it doesn't. It's very, 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 very quick.
Mm.
You can get onto lots of exciting bits of colouring and all sorts then. Got a little roller.
And as we saw in that piece of artwork that someone created, who was it that created it? Where holding the ladder, or it was on
Yeah, with
Francis's one. You just don't draw in the brush or the roller for him to hold the ladder.
oh yeah, Gilascom's one.
Yeah.
That's the good thing, isn't it? Is that you can, and I expect with the stamp as well, you've probably got the mask, haven't you?
Yeah, but I don't know whether the mask. I mean, I'm guessing the mask is for the whole piece. So,
oh yeah.
But I can now that I can see this with Groovi, he could be holding anything.
He could be.
So if you've got like a word or something, it could be as if he's holding up the word. If you didn't put the brush or the roller in.
Yes. So what I'm just doing is I've kind of repositioned the ladder.
Yeah.
So that one of the rungs is going to go through his hand, so it looks like he's holding on to the ladder.
Right. Okay. Oh, the boy racers are out in Eden Bridge.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I only live just around the corner.
Yeah.
They're at it sometimes at 3 o'clock in the morning.
There's a garage down the road, isn't there?
There
sort of
is.
like a zooped up garage.
Yeah. I think they think because this road, once everybody goes home, this road is used as like a little racetrack, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we've been here on a Sunday, and there's obviously no traffic in this because it's on a little industrial estate. And I think it was in the summer last year, we were in here, Barb and I were in here doing TV show. It would have been the first Sunday of the month. And it was warm because it was the summer. We had the windows open, and all you could hear was these cars, and they were going backwards and forwards. Okay, so that's the ladder added in.
Yeah, so we've got turn it over. There he is, he's stretching over.
He's stretching over something. Okay.
So then what I would just do is I would just reposition like a little splat.
Yeah.
With my sticker tabs. So it's over the splat.
So with these designs, not only the Clarity Street, but Mr. Painter, if you're brand new to Groovi and parching, this is a lovely design to work with, isn't it?
It is, yes. It's nice because it's fun, isn't it? It's fun and funky.
And as you say, it tells a story. When you was showing us what you did on your finished card, oh, he's reaching across, he's missed a bit, blah blah blah.
Yeah, because this is just an easy-ish card to do. If you didn't want to do the needle tool work around the outside, you could just use your guillotine or craft knife and cut it out, and it's still a really funny.
Or the Pico squares, which work as well.
Squares,
yeah, the dies.
So it's just really a really funky card. It doesn't matter that you've put tool work around the outside or not, or Pico cut it with a die. So then you can have whichever one you want to have there. I'm just going to use that one.
Add the stall in now.
It's just about deciding where you want to position everything.
Yeah.
So if you didn't want it that tall, you didn't have to do it that tall. You could do it shorter. There we go. So yeah, then you'd put the little paint pot on top. Do a couple more splats. I've used the nice work as well.
Yeah.
So when you've done that, and you've added a little bit of colour, I'm going to show you how to do the colour in a second.
Okay.
We got this little bit here.
Nice.
So we've got a little paint pot, nice work, and then the little stall with some splats.
Super.
Okay. So now I thought I'll do a little bit of colouring or maybe I'll colour him in.
Okay. So what we're going to use for colouring?
So we're going to use some Perga colours.
Okay,
for
so
the gentleman.
pens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the outside, we're going to use the Perga liners.
Right. Okay. So Barbara's using the Perga colour pens on Sunday to watercolour with a water brush. Item number 70060, and she showed how you could take like a bright colour and then just scribbling onto a mix mat, adding a little bit of water, how you can lighten the colour and create tones.
Yes, which is really, really good actually, because you can do the same with parchment. Because
that's
these
one
are
of the
very,
things you're going to cover in the course, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Because these are very, very strong colours.
Yes.
Some of them. So the nice thing about that is that because they're water-based, you can mix with water and really make the colours as vibrant or not as vibrant as you want to. It's really nice. But I'm going to colour straight on with the
pens.
Straight with the pens. Yeah. And the good thing is so you don't lose them. Put the end on.
Put the end, yeah.
Otherwise, I'd lose them. Okay, so we're going to do his jeans now.
Okay, should I zoom in a little bit more?
Oh yeah, can do.
Okay, let's come in a little bit closer.
Okay.
Just let it focus for a moment. There we go.
Perfect. So what I tend to do.
Let me zoom out a little bit on that.
Is I kind of outline the shape that I want to do.
Okay. Is there a reason for that, or is it just habit? Would you do that colouring if it was a stamped image, or is it so you can define the shape because everything is white?
One, it's to define the shape, and two, what I like to do is I kind of go like this back and forth.
Right.
So it kind of gives me a parameter, because if I did that without doing the outline, I'll probably go over the lines.
Get carried away.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That's good to know.
Because obviously, if you go over the same spot with these, because they're very
wet.
Thank you, Paul.
You would hope that the pens would be wet.
Yes, exactly. But obviously, with parchment,
it doesn't really like wet, does it? No. I mean, I've never seen it buckle with overuse, but I'm sure it probably could if you were going over the same area in one place. And if you've had your Perga colour pens for a while, then we also have them available as individuals. So maybe you've got a favourite, like Louise loves her pinks and purples. So maybe Louise's pinks are running out or her purples are running out. Then they are available on the website. I think they're £1.50 each for the pen, double-ended.
Yeah.
So yeah, if some of yours are started to run out because of lots of use, then you can get refills on the website as well.
Lovely. Which is very handy, because
it is very handy.
You use them so much. Well, I use them so much that some of the colours are more worn out than others.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do his hat.
Okay.
He's going to have a red hat. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do his cuffs. And then I'm going to give him a patchwork shirt.
Oh, right, okay.
So I'm just going to...
So you've now gone to the other end of the pen.
Yeah, I've gone to the other nib. And I'm just doing stripes
so
first.
Let me come in, if I come out so we can see that. Right, okay. It's amazing how fine that tip is. And because it's got like that special plastic sheath as a protector. I mean, if you go press really hard, I mean, obviously you will splay the tip, but it's got that extra protection on there to help prevent that.
It has, and it's quite fine, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
You can really get a fine point on there.
And just because it's got Pergamano on the tin doesn't mean it's just for your parchment craft, as Barb was showing on Sunday. They're great for your general crafting, for watercolor, even just using them as a lovely pen in their own right. I love the fact that you've got the fine tip.
Yes.
So if you enjoy writing, you've got 30 different colours that you can use to write with. You can use to colour in with. You can use to watercolour with.
I use these for my journaling. I write with them.
Do you?
Yeah. Very, very handy because there's so many different colours.
Yeah.
There we go. So made a nice little patchwork shirt for him.
Checkered shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then what I'm going to do is, because he's been a mucky pup, he's very...
So all the colouring so far has been done on the back.
Yes.
And now we're on the front.
Yes, with the micron pen. I'm just going to do some like lines that way.
Yeah.
And then just some lines that way.
Oh, like a crosshatch. So you're putting like a patch.
Yeah.
Ah.
Because he's a very old dungarees.
And he obviously keeps ripping them on the ladder or...
Yeah. Because my dad, he does plastering and painting, and his...
Oh, right.
So his overalls always...
His dungarees look like that as well, do they?
Probably don't look... I don't think he wears dungarees, but he wears jeans, and they're probably mucky. There we go. Okay. So that's his mucky dungarees.
Nice.
Then I will go in and just do the little ladder.
So we're on the back again now.
We are on the back again.
I suppose a useful thing, just if you are going to jump between the front and the back of your colouring in when you're doing it.
Yes.
Obviously you've got the words on there, which are spelt backwards if you're on the back.
Yeah.
And spelt correctly on the front. But you can always put like front on the front of the piece of parchment, so that when you turn it over, you know that that is the front as well.
Yeah, if you didn't have any writing on there, then it's good to have like a put front on there when you somewhere where you know that you're not going to reach with your angle tools or whatever you're going to use your tool work. Oh yeah, so just getting carried away with the colouring.
I think the pens, I think to have those two different size nibs, especially when it comes to, well, any crafting really. I mean, Barb was showing how, especially the fine tip on the little toppers and tags. So she used them with the mix mat and a water brush to sort of give it like a lovely watercolor effect. And then she was able to go in with the fine tip to define certain areas. And
yes, that's the nice thing about these pens, is that they have two ends, so that's very handy for that. Yeah, I do love working with the colours, because you have got some lighter colours as well as darker colours.
Yeah.
And you can, like Barbara did the other day, you can
change the tones.
You can change the tones. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that course tomorrow, working with the poker colour pens. I know I'll learn something. I always do.
Me too. I like working with the...
You like learning as well?
I like learning new things too. I could probably learn for myself tomorrow. There we go. So that's... Yeah.
That's your ladder. Some colour added in there.
Yeah. So then you would just carry on all of the colour work in the middle.
Okay.
What I'll do now is I just do a little bit of colouring for the border. So for that, I need my mix mat.
Okay.
Which is just here. You can also use a spot-on sponge, or a lot of us may have little pots with little sponges for the dorso
oil. Yeah, little jam jars.
I need to bring mine into work because I have two at home, so I need to bring one into work.
Okay.
That'd be very handy. Okay, so I'm going to, first of all, use my purple.
Yeah. And so you're using your pergolina pencils.
Yeah.
Item number 70063. And in this box, you've got your B pencils and your A pencils, haven't you?
You have.
So which ones are you using?
I'm using the B pencils.
Okay, which is the wax based.
Yeah, because I'm going to blend in with the dorsile thing.
Right. Okay.
Another thing that you could do with this border background is you could use your Pico. You could cut in the
Is a splodges.
in the little splodges.
Okay.
That would look quite nice.
I'm sure it'd look lovely, Louise.
Yeah, but if you had some background underneath that was a
Yes.
different colour,
Yeah.
that would look quite nice.
I'm just thinking of those tight little splodges to get in
I
there.
know, just
Yeah.
but it's doable.
It is doable. It really is. I'll just
Paul
put
thinking,
colour.
oh no.
I'll just put colour in mine.
Yeah.
It's the versatility, isn't it? Depending on what level. With Groovi, I mean, we've just celebrated 10 years of all things Groovi.
Yes.
And what a journey that has been. And again, it's something that Barbara and Clarity have done in the 32 years.
Yes.
And we were talking about this on Sunday, how it all started off with the see-through stamp, and then over the years, then the stencils came along next. Then it was Groovi, and Groovi 10 years, and still going strong and opening it up to such a vast audience now.
Yes.
And then Pergamano, we're now the owners of Pergamano. So that was in 2000, and I joined 16. I remember it was virtually a year later. It was in the January after 2017.
Yes.
Then we had the fresh cut dies as well, which all stemmed from Barbara and Dave's wedding invitations.
Yeah, they were nice. It has been a journey, and it's.
Barbara will definitely say it's been a journey.
it's been 32 years of amazing designs, and it's just every time a new design comes out, it's amazing to see the new ideas and the passion that goes behind creating such lovely designs as well.
And the list of awards as well over the years, from best stamp range, best Groovi was best new product one year.
Yes.
Barb had best presenter, demonstrator, award-winning workshops and retreats, award-winning blogs. The list just goes on and on and on.
There is just so much, isn't there? There's just so many amazing things that have come out. I, for one, am very grateful that Groovi came along. So I'm just using a little bit of Dorso oil.
On your blending pen?
On my blending pen.
Okay. So the Dorso, I mean, obviously the Dorso oil is available individually, but we've got this lovely little colouring essentials kit. Item number 70431. That gives you your Dorso oil, your spot-on sponges. It gives you your 2 mix mats, one for oil and one for water. It gives you a pack of 10 blending nibs. And what for me is important, not important, but is a real advantage in this kit is your double-ended eraser pencil. Item number 70431, you've got a £3 saving, bringing it down to £17.97 plus club discount. And then if you want a blending pen, let me give you the details of it. These were a game changer as well. See, there's so many different game-changing inventions over the year as well. The blending pen, that resulted, 1, in owning Pergamano, 2, Ranger used to have these blending sticks and they decided to discontinue them. So Barb and Dave put their heads together, Dave sourced the nibs, and bingo, all of a sudden you've got a blending pen.
I know, it's amazing the minds behind thinking of all of these amazing things.
Yeah.
It is. I love all the new creations that come out.
And they can come out so quickly. Remember we did the show a couple of weeks back?
Yes, with the amazing, like...
The pot holder.
The pot holder,
Pergamano pot holder. That was madness. I think that's the quickest turnaround of a product I've ever seen.
That 3 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah. From start to finish.
From idea to literally having one
available to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Crazy. I think that's the quickest.
There we go. So just quickly, just finishing that one off.
Okay. So you've added some blended in your colours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So blended some colours. So what I thought I'd do next is just show you how to do the border.
Okay. So I mean, if you went for the, let me just bring that up on the screen for you. If you went for the nested scallop Groovi plate, so on here you've obviously got all the various different. It's a nested square. It's a scallop, so you could use the scallop design from the plate.
You could do, yeah, because the scallop's really lovely because you can cut into the scallop as well.
Yeah.
So you can cut into the scallop, or you could cut around the scallop.
Bring that plate in just so we can sort of see. I mean, this swirly font.
I love this plate.
It's lovely, isn't it?
I always have this on my desk because I very rarely I use the nested circle scallop.
Yeah.
But I use this size a lot.
Yes.
That's always handy.
I mean, we do the nested square scallop, which sits within that, doesn't it? So that,
so it just extends out from.
And then you've got the nested square extension, which extends out from the nested square A5 Groovi plate. But this frame in the middle, this was a Jane Nesterenko frame.
Yes.
And then we put lovely little sentiments in there. So you got let's celebrate with love, congratulations, thank you. But you said you really love this swirly whirly.
I do, yeah. It's a really funky alphabet.
Yeah.
I do love the font of this one.
But you also love your scallops as well, don't you?
I do love my scallops, yeah.
So what we're saying is that if you're not into your needle tool work yet, then the options are there. I mean, again, you've got that was another game changer. The Pico dies.
Yes.
I could spend hours just saying, right, this was a game changer, this was a game changer.
But yeah, the Pico squares and the circles.
In the 10 years that I've been here.
Yeah. They're just so handy. You can just Pico cut a few of them out.
Yeah.
And so you've got your artwork, you've got some, and it looks like you've Pico cut it. But
definitely.
Just better.
Just run it through the machine, job's done.
Yeah.
Concentrate on the design in the middle.
Yeah, it's quicker, isn't it? It's just sometimes you just need that.
Yes.
You know, you just want to get cracking on a design and you think, oh gosh, I've got to do tool work or
and it's all part of that journey, isn't it? Because sometimes it's the frame can be the finishing touch. Just like with another one, embedders.
I know. they really finish off the cards so beautiful. Every time I see one on any of the new cards that come in from the design team, I'm just like, doesn't that just look so professional?
It really does. I mean, as we're talking, I mean, I've been here nearly 10 years and this is just more recently we're talking about some of these things.
Yeah.
Just this year or sort of last year.
The last couple of years.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So which tool is this you are using?
This is the Pico V and this is the medium one.
Okay, so the item number for that is 70282. Okay, here we go again. This was another game changer.
Yes.
Since we bought Pergamano.
Didn't this originally
on that one?
Is that right? Is that okay?
Right a bit. That's it.
Okay. So
yeah.
This originally came because Barbara was trying either the angle tool.
It was the angle tool.
Was it the angle one?
It all kicked off on the angle tool, so to speak.
Yeah.
If you want to just move that long finger.
Yeah, sorry. The long finger.
Long finger. Yes. So obviously in 2017 we bought Pergamano, and with that we bought all the tools, the name, and obviously the various different products. And multi-needle tools were completely new to us. But lovely Linda Williams was around, and it was funny because Barb was using the angle tool, and the way in which it perforated, you would think you would get a nice point at the top of your
because you see that the tool has a point, so you think, oh, I'm going to get a nice point with that.
Yeah, and so Barb initially thought she was doing something wrong because all she was getting was castle turrets, and she went, why would I not get that? So conversation with Linda Williams, and Linda Williams said, right, let me have a think about it. And all of a sudden we then had the Pico V. So now you get that perfect Pico at the point of the thing. So if we go on the overhead so we can see what you've done now, I'm going to come in close on that. There we go, just move over. There we go. So you can see if I turn it this way, there we go. So you can see, okay, and all it is, the only difference really from that and the angle tool is one needle.
Yes.
But the result gives you a completely different look. So as you see here, let me just move that over. you've now got a point on the top as opposed to a castle turret.
Which is very, very handy if you want a point on the on your little bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've created like this little, I've got a dot in the middle,
Yeah.
and then I've done lines coming out from the middle dot.
Okay.
So slightly different than, so you have a dot
At the
right near
bottom
the
and
work
sort of-
and then just
yeah.
lining out. So, and I'm going to show you something else while I'm here because I've just thought about it. So let me just do some in the middle. So we've got our dot.
So you're on the back again, you're using the number 2 tool, and
Yeah.
you're doing this on a soft mat.
Yes, and I'm doing it freehand, but if you wanted to, you could get your bold grid.
Yeah. I can't believe where this hour has gone.
I know, it's gone really, really quick. I'm trying to just show you before.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so then I do my little...
So you've now switched over to the number 1 tool,
Yeah.
which doesn't have a little ball on the end.
No, and I'm just doing some lines coming out.
And are those lines going to the perforations, or are they just random?
They're just random, but you could put them to the perforations if you wanted to.
I've seen that done with the 1 needle tool.
Yes.
Where you get a lot finer. I mean, this is fine. Yeah, I always worried that rather than stretch the parchment, I'd snap the parchment.
There we go. So once it's cut out, it looks really, really lovely. But I just wanted to show
what you lost.
My gold, there it is. My gold gel pen.
Ah, yes.
So I'm on the soft mat still because I just find that sometimes it flows better on the soft mat.
Right, I need to try that.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, I haven't done it on the card or anything, but I just wanted to show you. It looks really, really nice with the little, because it's like a little dip dot.
A little what?
Little dip dot.
Oh, the technique Linda does with the acrylic paint.
Yeah. So then you've got a little gold highlight.
Right. Oh yeah. And we've got the set of 7 gel pens, and
they're very handy.
So depends on the colours you've used. So in here you've got your pink, your purple, your blue, your green, your gold, your silver, and your copper. Yeah.
And then you can do the little handle.
I love when you do this. My hand isn't that steady.
But yeah, it looks really, really nice on the little dots. But if you didn't want to do that, you could just do them. So
it's practice, isn't it? It's like anything. Practice on a piece of scrap parchment before you.
See, I'm not hardly putting any pressure.
So you're using my technique of tickling the parchment.
I am literally faintly touching it. It makes it come out easier. If you're to press, sometimes you. Oh well.
I bet you're doing it on the soft mat, so it's going to.
This is hard mat.
Oh, you turned over now. You're back on.
Over,
right.
Sorry.
I missed that.
I'm just.
See, because I use it. I use it in the groove, don't I?
You do, yeah.
I've always worried that. But if you did happen to go off the line, you can rub it out.
Can you?
The white eraser pencil takes it out. Oh. How do I know this?
Tried and tested method.
Well, I did a piece when I was testing it with the Groovi plates in the groove, and it was working lovely. I got right to the end of this pattern I was doing, and then impatient Paul jumped out the groove, and then because it's a pen, it went on the parchment. I thought, how am I going to get rid of that? That's lovely. And the white eraser pencil takes it off.
Oh, okay. Do you wait till it dry?
Well, it was already dry.
Oh, okay.
So because what had happened, I'd literally jumped out. I suppose it had dried because I was panicking, thinking, what am I going to do? So while I was trying to think, it was when I'm truly dry. So yes, so if you do jump out, I would, yes, good point. Let it dry. Rather than try and do it when it's wet still,
because you might
smear it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so apart from, so we've done our little corners because I wanted to show you that, and then you could just do some gold accents. So you could do as many or as little as you want, But I think it looks nice. It would look nice with any of the colours, really. If you wanted to put the pink gel pen around that would look really nice.
Yeah, and the blue one.
Or the blue one, yeah. So I like using the gel pens. I think they're really, really handy for just making things. For example, like you can get the lovely gold ink style.
Yes.
You know, you would get your mapping pen and things like
the old
that.
traditional with the liquid ink. And
however, sometimes you may not have enough time to do that with the gold ink and everything. Just putting your gel pen around over an embossed line gives you the same kind of effect.
Wow, okay.
So very, very nice.
Where has that hour gone?
I know.
Right, okay. So thank you as always, well, to lovely Louise for those little top tips, etc. So looking at the week, I'll do a recap in a moment of what we have on the show. So tomorrow, if you've already signed up to the colouring course, we look forward to seeing you at 1 o'clock in the circle. But if you want more information on that, then you can just go to the website or give the office a call on that. Then the rest of the week, Friday, 10 a.m, brand new release from Barbara, brand new online workshop. So Barbara will be here doing that. I'll be up in Redditch or getting ready for Hobby Maker.
Oh yeah.
I'm on Hobby Maker at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. with the new Linda Williams floral gift Groovi plates. And I was looking back in the archives on some other designs that we haven't seen for a while. So I've got another collection from the lovely Mel Turner on the same show.
Oh, yes.
Called Magic Moments. And Louise and I were looking at the artwork.
We were,
the pieces that Linda created and the rest of the design team. So they'll be making an appearance on Hobby Maker on Friday at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. And then after that, all being well, Monday at 10 a.m, it's back in the shack. So thank you, Joe. Thank you as always to the lovely Grace. And we hope to see you again soon.